What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the forge. Today I need to make a tool. I'm sure you've seen my little Damascus, kind of Damascus, just forge welded steel punch, center punch. I've had this for quite some time and it's nice. It works, obviously, it works well, but I need something with a little more oomph. So I'm going to take this tool steel. I'm not sure what steel this is. It most likely is 01, but we don't need a lot out of it, so we'll go from there and test the heat treat and see how it works. So I'm going to forge this down into a taper, and this is going to be a taper, and there's going to be a fuller around here, kind of like this, but this is ground in, this will be forged in, and we're going to make it kind of an octagon, I believe, shape. So let's get into it. All right, everybody. Here's a little project for today. You can see after all those strikes, I still got a pretty nice tip on there. Turned out pretty sweet. I guess it is 01 steel. When I quenched it, it hardened right up. So if it was water or WO1, it would not have worked out that way. It just would have been pretty mild still. So it's turned out pretty cool. It's got some good weight. I needed something that's a little further away and a lot more weight. You saw how easy it struck into these plates, and I did a test before I did the recording on another 4 on this side. I mean, they just sock them in there like nobody's business, so that's exactly what I need. Best thing about blacksmithing is you need a tool, you make a tool, you know? Unless, of course, it requires a motor, and even then you can sometimes make it. But it's pretty sweet. It feels great in the hand. I really like how that feels right in that finger right there. Your bone kind of sinks right in there and you got a good grip. Relatively big striking point. This is left mild. You don't want this hardened. You can start doing damage to your hammers. Only the tip is hardened. And you can see I forged it out square and then I knocked the corners down to give it that cool shape. If I can get you to focus, there you go. Very cool looking, you know. It's a little tough to keep all these lines straight, but you know, if you go slow and steady, when the steel cools a little bit more, you can do a little bit of the chasing work and really get these lines to look nice and straight. And when you first start off, they kind of get out of hand sometimes. Especially, I'm a little out of practice being a year off from forging, so just trying to catch up with myself and test myself and see what I can do and how I can get things done and step up the difficulty levels as I go. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this simple video again, but cool. Something I really needed for the shop, so I had to make it. Hope you all enjoy it. Hope you learned something. Please like, subscribe. Thank you to everyone who does. And I hope you all have a great day. Take care.